will have seen in that time lapse and the short little clip before it, I bought a new tractor, traded the old one in, and I did a contract liming a field, and now we're off to harvest a different field, two fields actually. And I should have grabbed the trailer first, so much so that let me go do that, because we're going to park the trailer beside the field and drive to the trailer to unload into it. So if we do it this way, we can make the shuffle trip now, and then just stay on the harvester until this is full. Will it get full before we finish the field? I have no idea, but I expect so. Probably a few times. But on the flip side, the sale point's right there. In fact, the sale point is so close for this one that I'm just going to take the trailer to the other field. We will just run the harvester back and forth for this one. Yeah, I like that idea. Well, I will see you guys when I start harvesting this field right here. Or should I start with the far one? Start with the far one. Yeah. Alright. I will see you guys when I'm doing the harvesting on another time lapse. Sorry about that, but there's just not a whole lot to talk about and a lot of work to do. this tractor was a mistake. 2 reasons. 1, you cannot fully fuel the fuel tank. As soon as it hits halfway, it stops filling, won't let you fill anymore. 2, it guzzles the fuel. I can't even do a single field without running out of fuel. That is pretty doggone bad. So, she's gonna go. I already shopped for her replacement. Oh, can't afford it. Now, what we're gonna do is get the other 3 grand back. You're gonna say, "Oh, that's cheating! That's cheating! That's cheating!" No, because it's a defective unit. I brought it back to the dealership that I bought it from as defective. They are giving me a 100% refund, not a partial refund. That's it. That's basically what it would be in the real world. So I have not a lot of options that are affordable, that are stuff that I like as well. I did look at this guy though. I don't know what dual power is, but I like the sound of that, and it's cheap. Does it do anything? No. Not that I can tell, so I'm not paying for it. But we do want the front loader attacher. So I need the 760 loader to make use of that. Um, 760 loader. So if I just do this and go 760. 760 loader from Great Bend. It's 3 grand. I think we can handle that in the future. But we're back to a Ford. We have cycled through some tractors very quick-like. Not that I wanted to, but 'twas what it was. Alright. I'll be back at it in a moment. And now this tractor is guzzling fuel too. I seem to recall us having this problem before, and then it just went away. I never did figure out what caused it. But there must be a mod that's doing it. I just don't know what. I have my fuel usage set on low even. And it's acting like it's high. Very high. But at least this tractor lets me fill it up all the way. The other one didn't. But I mean, look at that. Look how fast that bar is already starting to go down. That is just nuts. I will have to refuel again before this field is finished. I'm certain of it. 90% certain. Alright, well, back to it. And of course, now it's raining. We may have to finish this harvest in the next episode. Now, I've sat down and recorded these episodes, these first, I think it's 4 that I'm on now. All in a single sitting. As I mentioned in, I think it was episode 1. I don't know. I say that, but I don't really know. In one of the previous episodes, I bulk record these when I have time to do it. And I record them ahead. So comments are very, very delayed. But if you do know what mod, it has to be a mod, I would think, is causing this enhanced, greatly enhanced fuel usage, I would really like to know. Because it's very annoying. Perchance, is there a wood tree cutting? Yep. And it's right there. Great. It's not a well-paying one compared to the others, but it's something. Something we can run and do while it's pissing it down. That was a terrible Scottish accent. I apologize. Wow. And it's immediately going to be sunny again. Wow. I can't win for losing, can I? Alright, well, I'm going to go on a chainsaw rampage here on these trees. And you guys will see me again shortly back in the tractor. Probably finishing up the harvest. But I am going to sign off right now. I would like to thank you all for watching. And as always, I will see you on the next one after this time lapse.